Let's take a walk in my garden. Just a little bit, just a moment. Just have to taste this. Sweet. Let's take a walk in my garden. Just follow me. This is where I do a lot of stuff. Today it's messy, but normally it's just a table I used to work on. I have a little bit built-in equipment around, but let's go have a look at the nice things first. This is the violet flower bed. My wife calls it the Prince flower bed. Purple rain, you know. And look at this. So we're moving into my backyard. I'm trying to create a backyard here, but it's a slow progress. You know, I'm building. Here's some of the nice stuff. They are having a really good time today. It's about 25 degrees Celsius. So they just enjoy life. And they're beautiful. So these days they're really growing, especially this sort. It's out to flower, but you know, yeah. Well, that's a messy story, but let's move on. I call this, it has many names. It's edible. I get it almost every night, evening on my food, on my salad. Here we have the butterfly bush. Attracts a lot of butterflies. Here's a different, it's the same kind of flower as this one, but just another nuance. Here we have a little table to sit and enjoy life. The plants that are growing behind, we call it earth skunks. It's like much like a potato, and it tastes very good. We eat it a lot. So here's something for my project. Here I have all that wood. It's going in the fireplace this winter. It's gonna heat the house. And here, this cherry tree, it had so many cherries this year, but we didn't get to taste it because we thought the birds should have a good year too. Last year we had a lot of cherries. They taste so nice. But this is an old tree, and we're about to fell it soon. And we have taken some cuttings from this tree, and hope to make some new young trees. So this is cozy, and this is it's actually a parasitic kind of plant, but it has, when it goes into flower, it has beautiful pink flowers. So we have it here. The roses smell so good. So nice. This is a kind of herb for eating. It's mint. I think it's a kind of mint. This is, I don't know what it's called in English, sticklespear, we call it, you can see. And they're ripe now. They're ripe. This cherry tree has the best cherries I ever tasted. So I took some cutlings and trying to make some new trees from this one. This is our old hazels, the red one and the green one. And this year I cut it down to this size. Before it was like the cherry tree behind it. Really beautiful, but old, and it needed a new cut, so now they're beautiful. Yeah. Here it's cozy time. And the elephant grasses. I love elephant grasses. That's my kind of grass. And if you look down here we have the cabbage, some red cabbage. And I have some garlic in this section, and then we had strawberries alongside the what you call them? Show me one. Oh, there must be one. Just a little second. They're gone? No. No, there it is. We have eaten so many this year. There's the red cabbage, and down the line here we have strawberries, but that's not now. And here got some asparagus. Yeah. I planted some new roots this year, and I'm just letting them go into flower and just let the seeds dribble down. So it will, in time, make a bigger root ball. Yeah. So here, in between the vegetables, we have a lot of flowers because we have so many snails here. And they eat everything, and they're really, really effective. But we let the weed, like this. We let it be because the snails eat it, and then we cover the cabbage with a lot of flowers. You can see here. Here we have those are root fruits, red root fruits. I don't know the name in English, but and behind them, green cabbage. The small ones here, green cabbage, but they're hiding now because they get bigger later in the summer, and as it is now, there's so many snails, so they're in hiding. So that's good. Here we have what? Someone has been... Okay. See, here, in between we have cabbage. And it survives because there's so much else to eat for the snails that here that's salad is long gone. It's gone into flowers, but with salad we can put salad seeds in the ground every 14 days, just a little bit. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful. A the real thing, as you see here. I have taken the opium out to put it on a cigarette and get nicely relaxed for half an hour or so. Look here, it's beautiful. That's the old salad. We don't eat that there anymore. It's just here we have a little bit. These are the ones we are fighting against, the snails. As it is now, I'm just gonna take those and take it with me on the tour. We're going here. My wife just planted some late onions and some Heimlich. He's trending on everything. These had been in hiding too, but today my wife had taken the flower cover away so they can get some sun, and they'll get really big. Last year we had them all over the grass here, down here with the big. I don't know if it's melon or it's. I think it's melon. But they grow really big. They can be 4 or 5 meters and go down in the grass here. This is it's a bed with a lot of herbs we eat every day on our food. My wife she makes the best vegetable food and salads, and she has all kinds of special herbs. This is a painting I made 2 years ago. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, around midsummer, in a big lake, just some kilometers from here. Something I saw an early morning. I love it. This is nice. Here we have the wine. And the last 2 years it it has set some grapes, but yeah, and then tomatoes under. I don't know how much to this year, but I haven't really looked either. So this is what the snails can do. Oh my freaking! But we'll keep the frequency high. We're gonna make it. Yeah. Here, these are summer flowers, and I just made this bed for my wife for a month ago, and the other one over there, and the other one over there. Here we have beans, giant beans. They're gonna climb all over on the string to the other side. And here that is wild strawberries. They're small but tasty. We have them all over the place. Here we have some mint herbs, edible. Here I have the gravestone from my father and my sister and my mother and our cat and our dog. It's a little graveyard. So that's when you look the other way. Here we have some more medicine. It's quite nice. Then I'm gonna show you something real cool. Look at this. It's crazy big. Yeah. As you can see here, I'm getting invaded by snails. They're coming from the field over there. And what I do, I put some bread, a little bit of bread, and they go for that instead of my plants. So I hope so. I think I'm gonna have to check it real careful today. Oh shit. So now here we have those. They're beautiful. They get a lot of they get white and pink flowers. Here we have the compost, where we try to make some really good soil for the plants, but we just started it up, so it takes time. Look out. That's the old chicken house, and we're planning to get chickens again and use it as a chicken house. So yeah, we have for the heat this winter. Here we have water from the surrounding fields. It's only drain water, so there's no. It doesn't come from any fields with where they spray with pesticides. It's actually really clean water. Yeah, I use it for my plants. It's free, and this summer we have plenty of water in there to all the plants, to the whole garden. Look at this magnificent. That's also a parasite embracing the tree, and it's gonna bring it down. See here, and I also there's one in there too. But I love them; they're really beautiful. Here, down here, I'm gonna build a shed for the wood for the wood. And here, down this area down here, that's it's an old lake that's overgrown with so there's still water. I use it to water the garden. You see, there's a thick layer of water plants on, and there's also there's a duck. There's a she duck with the female duck with 10 ducklings somewhere inside here, and there are 4 owls. They come. It's small screaming owls. They come at night here. They sit and scream all night when, as the parents are feeding them. Every time the parents come back, they scream a lot. So they call it screaming owls here in Denmark. This is my little place where I tap the water for my plants. As you can see, I'm building. This is the old part of the house. We soon will get rid of all the old things and the old karma from the people who lived there before. It's gonna be nice. That's the laundry. Here we have the potatoes, and this is a heart. This is potatoes, 4 different kinds. Some are early, some are late. Some are big, some are small. Some are red. That's the broccoli, and it's very popular in snail society. Broccoli that's on the menu. So every day I have to take the net off and clean it from snails. It's so crazy. We have an invasion here. But it's not the snails. It's a beautiful animal, but there are too many in our garden, so we collect them and throw them on the other side of the water. This is our rhododendron, and that's it's a little strange because that was a big bush, maybe 5 meters in diameter, big round bush, and then we got tired and thought we would like a better view, so I stripped it, and it has a lot of beautiful pink flowers when it flowers all over. So beautiful. This is just herbs. Just eat. Then This is the building area. Just want to show you the front side. Here I have a peach tree with nice peaches on. Huh? Ding 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 ding. Nice peaches on. Diddle, 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 diddle. And this is a pear tree. Two different kinds are put together. And the plan is they're gonna grow up the wall here. You can see I have a lot of projects going on, and I have too little time and too many splinters. I'm painting on the walls where I can. I'm trying to build a car workplace here. I'm painting on the walls. My wife said I can do it. So, yeah, I made all this, and I'm still doing it. My own patterns. Hi, miss. My own pictures. This stair, the plan is to have it on the other side here. So I'm gonna tear down that fence and get it towed around the house. So, a little project I made some hours ago. Took these yellow flowers, we have a lot in the garden as you saw, and put up here in the entry, and then I'm gonna put some tiles, some stones down here. This is for the roof, and there are plenty. So the elephant grasses I planted it last year. It takes a little time to grow. This is our heart bush. I need a little more time to fix the cars, but it's coming. Oh, we have that's funky. So, I think the tour is nearly complete. Yeah, could be. Can you see why I love to live here? It's quiet, peaceful, and the birds are quiet now, but all night and all evening they're singing all around the gardens. My wife is feeding them, all of them, on the grass every day. She calls them, and they're coming. So that was a little garden tour. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. And pardon my French.